The Queen of Blades is now more powerful than ever before. In the previous episode, we managed to successfully defeat the Primal Pack leaders on Xeris, and that means that the Primal Zerg is now under KERRIGAN's control. Now, we are still working off of the assumption that Jim Raynor ended up dying. I am not entirely sure whether or not that's true, but KERRIGAN is now preparing to return to the Koprulu Sector.
My queen, your transformation has altered your abilities. If you wish, you can review the changes within your chamber.
Great idea, Voldemort. Isha, sorry.
You have become strong and taken another world. I think you will conquer the universe.
Compliment me more, Isha.
I don't know about that. But the Zerg will never again be pawns of other races. Not even the Zelnaga. We have changed. And now, other worlds await.
Dahaka. I found your arm in the previous one as well. I mean, I don't really know exactly if you needed it. I didn't quite take it. It said that it was still bleeding profusely. Did you want to have it? Did you want to have it back?
Did you know the Ancient One would turn on me?
Maybe.
Your essence. It called him.
And you didn't try to warn me.
I mean, it makes sense.
He was Zerg. You are Zerg. One dies, and one grows strong. You know.
I think I'm starting to understand you, Dahaka.
Dahaka is just like Abathur. He's just trying to do what he thinks is best, and he's only really got one task, and that is apparently to become more powerful. And I guess the same can be said for Abathur as well. Now, I wonder if that means that Dahaka at some point is also gonna, want to consume that essence of KERRIGAN. Oh, by the way, I just noticed that the Ancient One is no longer in the background. He's not doing particularly well. Now, I actually really want to go ahead and check out KERRIGAN's chamber because...
The powerful essence
look at that.
of the Primal Pack leaders has awakened a new column and many abilities. As new tiers of abilities continue to awaken, you will gain abilities in this third column as well.
Okay. Definitely can't say I'm disappointed with that, so we got a whole lot of additional stuff to check out. A lot of you say that Kinetic Blast is one of those things I should have never let go. A lot of you mentioned actually that Crushing Grip is amazing too. Now once again, I'm a big fan of the passive abilities, so I don't really have to worry about them. So I can just focus on the mission and, commentary and all that, so I don't really have to worry too much about micro. I kind of like having Heroic Fortitude and Chain Reaction. Now new is Leaping Strike, as well as Psionic Shift. I think I'm gonna not pick those up for just, at the very least for the time being. But I might very well switch back to Kinetic Blast and then maybe even Psionic Shift at some point if I need more damage output on KERRIGAN. There is apparently now also the option for automated extractors. Extractors automatically extract Vespian gas without drones. Okay, fair enough. I kind of like having the Zergling Reconstitution though, right? I don't know, all of these are actually really, really powerful. We earned 20 levels, by the way, since last time we were here. That's insane. We got apparently 140 additional HP, 11 more damage, and 2 more armor. Honestly, these stats are more critical than all of the other abilities we are picking up over here. But anyways, there is now also the option for Wild Mutation. Friendly Zerg units in the target area gain plus 200 maximum life and 100% increased attack speed for 10 seconds. Are you kidding me? That's incredibly strong. That's incredibly strong. KERRIGAN spawns 6 Banelings with timed life. I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but it's not nearly as powerful as Wild Mutation. And now we have Mend as well. No. We're definitely going to be running with Wild Mutation. Friendly Zerg units in the target area gain plus 200 maximum life and 100% extra attack speed. That's honestly incredible. Yep, we're definitely gonna pick that one up. And I think if I don't have Mend and spawn Banelings, right, Zergling Reconstitution does make sense, because I'm probably gonna lose my units a little bit more often than if I would have picked Mend here. I can always switch it out later, but I think it makes sense that we're gonna be able to flood the map with more units then as well. Maybe something like Hydralisks and Zerglings, right? Pretty vulnerable units, but we're essentially speccing into full glass cannon mode at that point, where we just simply go for an insane amount of damage output. Okay, now we also have twin drones. Drones morph in groups of 2 at no additional cost. And they require less supply. Okay. I mean, that is honestly, like, economical buffs are honestly the most powerful buffs in the entire game. Which kind of does make me lean towards automated extractors as well. If you really want to have a pumping economy real quick. Should we give it a try, actually? Automated extractors and then twin drones? I don't know. Malignant creep. Your units and structures gain increased life regeneration and 30% attack speed on creep. No, thank you very much. Vespian gas harvesting efficiency increased by 25%. You know what? I'm gonna run twin drones and automated extractors. I'm gonna treat wild mutation just as something that I'm gonna use probably as often as I can, or, you know, more realistically, as often as I recall that I have the ability. But I do think this is a pretty solid setup. I mean, Zergling Reconstitution is really fun though, but yeah, may as well mess around with it a little bit, right? So we only have 2 more tiers available. I kind of hope there's gonna be like a fourth column as well, but I don't think that's the case. But anyways, that's very, very nice. Now, I did unlock the Hydralisk Evolution mission. I'm really excited to see that. But first, Abathur, what's up?
Tell me about your work.
Look at flesh, see only potential. Strands, sequences, twisting, separating, joining. See how it could be better. Eat flesh, splinter bone. Inside me can touch it, weave it, spin it. Make it great.
But not perfect?
Never perfect. Perfection goal that changes. Never stops moving. Can chase. Cannot catch.
You certainly have your uses.
That's honestly one of the best motivational speeches in a video game I've ever heard. Perfection is goal that changes. Can chase, cannot catch. I mean, those are words to live by right there, Abathur. Very wise. I've actually quoted that many a times in the past before. I have to say, Abathur, that's, you know, that's some good thinking right there. I guess he's correct, right? In particular, if you have to, like, adjust to certain situations. But anyways, before I go into all kinds of other unrelated to StarCraft 2, you know, sciences and whatnot, I think it's time for us to head on over to the evolution mission.
Hydralisk strain ready for augmentation. Expeditionary brood discovered ancient Zerg essence in Dominion space. Brood under attack. Limited time.
Alright. So, apparently we can get the Impaler strain as well as the Lurker strain. We need to go ahead and test both of them.
Planet Merrick 5. Swarm hive cluster under assault.
Alrighty, Abathur. Let's chase that perfection. Still a big fan of that zoom in. It's so cool. I don't actually recall how the Impalers worked anymore. Oh, that seems like a terrible push.
The Dominion's infestation specialist. We need to move fast.
That was a pathetic move there by the Zerg. I don't know what was going on.
Nearby. Overmind creation. Impaler colony. Slow attack. Incredible damage. Collect essence. Adapt Hydralisks. Defeat Dominion.
Now, Lurkers are, of course, part of the core units in StarCraft 2's multiplayer. I've played probably a couple thousand of them. It would be fun to test out the other one, to be honest with you. Oh, you can micro against these. We can sort of like see the little ripple on the ground. Oh, that's actually really cool. Nice. Impaler colony. It'd be cool to have something like that in the multiplayer.
Sequence incomplete. Must kill remaining Impaler colonies.
Alright. So these apparently are kind of like Lurkers, except they do a lot more damage. It's not nearly as... oh wow. Actually didn't realize that one was in the circle. Anyway, apparently these do a lot more damage, but they're also going to attack significantly slower, obviously, and they don't do any splash. I wouldn't be surprised if Lurkers are actually gonna be the better option, but this does seem like the more fun one. There we go. Let me guess, I need another one.
Sequence acquired.
Oh, nope.
Spinning Impaler essence into Hydralisk morph.
Oh, They do look real
Hydralisks
badass,
now
though.
able to morph into impalers.
So wait, do my Hydras get any buffs? Or do they just get the new strain here for the Impaler or the Lurker? Do my Hydras themselves get any additional perks as well? I'm not sure. I guess we'll probably not know until the actual overview screen that shows the exact differences. Anyways, here we go. We now can also go ahead and burrow these units real easily.
Impaler attacks while burrowed.
Oh.
Damages single target. Tears through armor.
Oh my god.
Something just busted out of the ground!
You know what? The attack speed is not nearly as slow as I anticipated. Look at this! Oh my god.
Dominion barricade destroyed.
Hey, what's up, Marauders? Oh my god, that's honestly insane.
That missile turret can detect our impalers while burrowed. Take it out first.
It's already gone.
Keep it together.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, that little attack animation is really cool too. We can literally see the spines coming up. And they have a lot of range too. Like, they actually can hit really far away. Huh, I like this.
Barricades destroyed. Only Prometheus Company base.
It seems like their range is pretty crazy. 11 range! Are you kidding me? So to put that in perspective, I'm pretty sure a Colossus with extended thermal lance has a 9 range. A normal Lurker also has 9 range, if I'm not mistaken. 11 range is honestly a little silly. That's like an entire screen. I don't know what the range on the Tempest is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's similar. I'm fanboying pretty hard already.
Terran forces eliminated. Alternative Hydralisk morph possible. Surviving lurker dens discovered.
Alright, let us have a look.
Planet Caver. Once birthing colony for Dagoth's brood. Now feral.
Dagoths. That's a name we haven't heard in a while. Pretty sure that's from the original StarCraft, right? From StarCraft 1's original.
Feral lurkers. Survivors of interswarm conflict.
I can control them, but I can't morph more.
Key transformation sequence missing. Requires lurker den. Secure nearby den. Return essence to swarm control.
I'm pretty sure that's a Zerg structure as it is, Abathur. How do you not have control of that one already? Anyway, what are you guys' ranges? So you've got 6.
The lurker den isn't far. Move out.
6? Are you kidding me?
The feral Zerg have sensed us. Burrow,
I'm
quickly.
pretty sure it's 9 in the multiplayer.
Lurker attacks many foes while burrowed. Effective against light enemies.
I'm pretty sure, like 11 range versus
More
6 is
feral
insane.
Zerg. Burrow quickly and attack.
They do burrow really rapidly though. They do have their, oh my god. I'm sorry, little Hydralisk. They do have their perks. Right, because they're really quick and they do have their digging claws ready to go.
Destination reached. Broodmother Kilisa inbound to extract
Am
essence.
I supposed to attack that?
Overlords en route.
Am I supposed to attack that thing?
I sense the feral
Oh no, I'm
Zerg.
supposed to defend it.
They're attacking from the south. Defend the lurker den.
Whoopsie daisies. Nobody noticed the thing. I certainly was not attacking that lurker den there previously. I thought I needed to consume the essence, but you know what? This will do.
Another wave incoming. Keep them off the lurker den.
Alright. Oh my god, look at my beautiful formation. It was meant to be. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You guys are in a little bit of trouble here. I almost just killed my own lurker den though. Not particularly convenient, but it works. We did it! Defended it from myself.
Feral Zerg defeated. Broodmother ready to extract essence. Must prepare sequences for Hydralisk morph. Returning to evolution pit.
Alright.
Hydralisk morph ready for integration.
The Impaler strain. Attack single targets while it's burrowed, effective against armored units. Or we can have the Lurker Strain, attacks multiple enemies while it's burrowed and effective against light ground units. Pretty sure the range of that is longer in the multiplayer, unless I'm going crazy. But anyways, I am definitely gonna be running the Impaler Strain, okay? It looks far too badass to not pick up. Impaler Colony Essence evolved millennia ago, first mutated under Overmind's instruction. Ancestor Strain of Sunken Colony, powerful. Can bond essence to Hydralisk Morph, create Impaler. Attacks single foe, tentacle shreds through armor, flesh, bone.
Evolution complete.
It's the one correct choice. Thank you very much, Mr. Slug, for that beautiful mission and for keeping my swarm satisfied, happy, and more importantly, very strong. Alright, so now we haven't been to Char yet, right? Char was one of the planets that I could travel to when I literally completed like the first like 2 or 3 tutorial missions.
We still need to travel to Char.
Yeah.
Formerly the Swarm's primary hive cluster in the Koprulu Sector. Zerg and Terran factions vie for control of the planet. To reunite the Swarm, you will need to reconquer Char.
So
your first opponent will be the renegade broodmother Zagara.
No.
She will not surrender her brood to you without a fight.
This is actually kind of interesting though. Because normally, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go to Char as like your very first planet, right? So normally, my upgrades and my units and whatnot would not be nearly as powerful as they are likely going to be right here on Char. We're gonna travel there. Obviously, I don't really have much of a choice, but I think we're gonna be able to roll our way through this. Good old Char. Ugh. What do you think, Dahaka?
There are 2 broods on this planet.
But there is only one swarm. The rogue brood will be brought back into the fold.
You will collect their essence.
We'll assimilate them if we can, or kill them if we must.
Take their essence, then you will do both.
Warfield's compound.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
We haven't been here since the ending of Wings of Liberty, of course. A lot of the Terran here, I mean, Warfield quite literally, together with Raynor, I suppose, but he led the expedition to free KERRIGAN and to return her back to her human form. Well, apparently he's still been sitting nice and pretty here at the surface of Char. I don't know why you would want to hang out on a planet that quite literally has flowing lava right next to your base. Doesn't seem particularly safe. I don't know how volcanoes work here, but regardless, Isha, what's up?
How can Zagara stand against you?
Yeah, I know.
Surely
Pathetic.
she has no chance.
Pathetic indeed.
Zagara is different than the other broodmothers. Tougher, meaner.
You sound as if you admire her.
I know something about being cornered and deciding to fight anyway. She won't make it easy.
Hey, by the way, Isha, if I come across a spare nose, okay, I'll make sure to bring it with me. I've actually had some tweets on Twitter from several people that apparently photoshopped a nose onto Isha's face. I have to say, it actually does look significantly more normal, right? I am getting some Voldemort-esque kind of vibes, but it's alright, it's alright. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else we can do over here, right? Although Abathur once again wants to talk.
Did the broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
She was reaching for more than she could hold. Ambitious.
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution, force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
Well, without further ado, I think it's time to meet this Zagara they're speaking of.
One of your broodmothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades.
That's a mistake.
Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold.
Alrighty, so we are just about to unlock 7 KERRIGAN levels in total. We also got access to the Baneling, and if there's one composition I really like, it's Hydraling Bane. So we'll see if we can maybe go ahead and play something along those lines. Now, Brutal has been selected. It's time to start.
Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
What if I put lurkers in
Then
it?
I'll collect enough
Or
eggs
impalers.
to spawn an army
Rather.
and destroy Zagara.
What if I just simply put a lot of impalers all around the map? I'm also gonna be able to get 2 or like 6 drones right now, right at once, right? Look at that. Automated extractors. Our economy is gonna be booming. So we need to collect 100 eggs. You know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and make a Hydra den as soon as I can. Look at that, 6 drones spawning. All right, I'm just gonna make as many workers as possible here early.
The Queen of Blades. You have no claim here, traitor.
Yo, Zagara, what are you
Leave
saying?
Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
Zagara, what are you trying to say here?
Our forces are under attack.
Zagara, just take your time. It's all right. We're already almost maxed out there when it comes to economy. Do you get benefit from this too? Actually, I probably should have casted that on her then, right?
Zagara has drawn
Okay.
the attention of some feral banelings. They
Oopsie-daisies.
are attacking her.
Zagara, hold up. Zagara, hold up. I'm still moving over. I'm wearing high heels, okay, Zagara? I can't move over that quickly, okay? Can you please not attack that? Thank you. Oh my god, Zagara, I'm like a tier 2 Super Saiyan. You're not even as
Zagara
close.
has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength.
You're not even
She
close
will
to being as
return.
badass.
We require
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
I like it.
It is your
All right, Kerrigan, what's
I
up?
can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara.
more minerals.
I've been successfully triggering people over at the live stream, by the way. Pronouncing Zagara as Zagara for a while. My evil plan has been going very well. It's not very evil. It's just fun to see people get very upset over me on purpose mispronouncing a name. Some people are very, very, very touchy when it comes to those kind of things. Somehow that's hilarious to me. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe Loco called Zagara Zagara. Does he not know? Does he even play this game?
Speak.
Did you think you were rid of me?
Yes. I'm pretty sure KERRIGAN alone can win this mission. I don't really need to do a whole lot. Anyway, I'm just still macroing up here. Let me get that extractor here too. I just finished my drones for the rest of the mission. Can I have the splitter shrine? Is that an option?
These eggs are different than the others.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Oh, I do have to morph it into a lurk or an impaler den, rather.
We
Cool.
require more
Seems fair.
minerals.
All right, well, let me do a little bit of looping around then. We'll see what goes on this side of the map.
I am your
Do I just walk over these? Oh yeah, I do.
What
Hey, what's that? Infested Terran? Well, that's funny. I really want to go ahead and play some with impalers, though, if I can. Sadly, it's only KERRIGAN that seems to be able to control anything.
Warning, a wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
makes
Can I morph in some impalers? They are a little pricey. What if I just put a couple of them up on this ramp?
We require.
Guess I can make some links here as well. Yeah, I definitely need quite a bit of gas in order to pull this off. There we go.
It is. Yes. What is?
What if I just make a lot of impalers though? What exactly is KERRIGAN gonna or Zagara gonna do against that?
We require more.
Zagara, sorry. It's kind of funny though because people on the stream in particular always try to troll me.
Eggs nearby.
Oh my god. Yes. This is like stim pack for Zerg.
This will not stop me.
But people try their very best to troll me all the time, right? So it's fun to return the favor.
What is it this time? It is
Honestly, that spell is really sick.
We require more respiration gas. We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the Feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Cool.
Your queen listens.
I actually think I recall doing this mission a long time ago. But I think I went here as my very first objective. So I'm pretty sure that when I first did these missions, I was not even remotely as powerful as KERRIGAN is right now. I mean, I've got so many more units, right? Normally at this point in the campaign, you probably have access to Zerglings. Zerglings and Swarm Queens. I'm pretty sure that's it, right? There's not really anything else.
I have returned, and now you shall pay.
Kind of interesting. Hey, look, got some free banelings in there. Very nice. I guess I may as well get +2/+2. I do need quite a lot of hatcheries though, because I you know, don't have queen injects. Let's just go ahead and head on over here.
It is time. Your queen is under attack.
Nah, my queen is alright.
What is it this time?
There sure are a lot of units over here though.
Halfway there.
Already?
Retribution will be mine.
My god. You're really not supposed to have this powerful of an army, I think, on Char. Just in general. I don't know how many missions are here. The previous one, I believe, had 2. So, you know, we should probably, or rather have 3 missions each, right? 2 unlockable units. So I'm assuming, we should expect 3 over here as well. It would make sense anyway. Do they have still, yeah, they still have 11 range here. That's just crazy. Yo, Zagara, what are you doing? Zagara, those are my eggs. Zagara, this is not the time.
It is time.
No, this cannot be.
Zagara, just give up, okay?
I sense more eggs. Here.
I gotta be careful that I don't accidentally complete the mission, by the way. Because I do need quite a few eggs still, but not, you know, not a gazillion.
What is it this time?
Let's have you guys move over.
We require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, move over towards the command center.
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me remind you how the Zerg fight.
Well, tell me about it, Zagara.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
Alright, let me go back real quick then.
We should defend with all available forces.
Nah, I'm just gonna use part of my army, dude.
Finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you.
Wow, yeah, no, that's really scary, Zagara. Oh, no. Alright, let's have you guys attack that thing.
You cannot stop me.
Wait, what do you... Oh, you have vision. Hey, just kidding. I didn't notice that there was... Wait, what do you... There's a... Oh, I guess there's an overseer here, too. Alright, fine. I'm gonna have to actually bring other units over as well. Yeah, the only downside to the Impaler is that they don't burrow nearly as quickly as some of the other units do. I guess that's okay, though. Alright, so this is the second command center. That is another KERRIGAN level there, very helpful.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
It is time.
Alright. Let us head on over to this one then. A baneling nest egg.
No, it is speak.
Only 3 eggs remaining. And with that,
Retribution.
I mean, we haven't quite been speedrunning this, I suppose, right? But with that, it does look like we have successfully obtained the victory in this mission here as well. Very nice. Well, I mean, not quite yet, I guess, but, you know, wasn't particularly close.
I have enough eggs. Abather, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
It's not done yet.
Catalytic solution.
Nice.
Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, I will take back my brood.
We get to roll across the map to the victory. I like this. Before I do so, though, can I, where are my Zerglings? Do I not have Zerglings in this party? I do certainly have a lot of links. Oh my god, my frames are dropping. That's not good. Alright, everyone, let's meet, I don't know, somewhere over here. Get over there. I'll send some overlords as well, okay? Bring everything. Get your frames as low as possible. When you know that your frames are dropping, that's when you know that you're playing a great game of StarCraft. Pretty sure that's how it works. Cool. More overlords coming this way. Very nice, very nice. I can't make that many units anymore. But here we go. Attack move. How long have you been mining here, Zagara? Oh my god.
What is it this time?
I do have a lot of power, yes. Are you impressed, Zagara?
What is it this time?
Because your base just got absolutely massacred by banelings. Roll, roll, roll your banes gently down her base. No, no, no.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Oh my god, everyone's bowing for KERRIGAN. Wise decision, I suppose. We did get one achievement there for completing the mission. However, I apparently did not hatch all 6 baneling nests before 100 eggs. Nor did I get... wait, what does it say? Don't let Zagara collect an egg. So 0 eggs in total. I actually didn't realize that she collected a couple. Yeah, apparently she got 10 there. I'm assuming that's mostly just because she was spawning on the other side of the map and I really wasn't focused on her at all. But regardless, we did manage to obtain the victory. I'll go ahead and complete some more of these achievements over at the live stream. But for now, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more, you know what to do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get a notification as soon as I upload more. Other than that, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, okay? Do not forget to smile. And I'll see you in the next one.